Oops. So I bought the world's ugliest, cheapest Jeep you could possibly buy, and I'm going to pick it up right now. You know, I'm not sure why I buy these things. Maybe because I'm addicted to buying items from the auctions, especially because it's a surprise. You never know what you're getting. And this thing was listed as run and drive. I definitely don't think it's run and drive. Wait till you see it. This thing is trash. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna bring it back to life or not, but at some point in this video I'm gonna tell you what I paid for it. It was just hard to pass up, so let's get to the auction and pick it up. Yes, I know, it looks bad. Looks very bad, like, but you know, all it needs is a couple fenders, couple doors, a grill, a hood, a windshield, some tires, and some suspension, and some whatever that is, rocker panels, I guess. Other than that, or a trunk, yeah, it's got a hitch from U-Haul, and it's wired in properly. It's got some lights that work because the light bulbs are in there. Yeah, it's good. It's got holes. None of the doors open. Oh, this one opens. Nice. No door panels, so it needs that. But this thing looks like it's a lot of fun, to be honest, because I wasn't buying this thing for looks. This thing was listed as run and drive, so right now I want to see if it actually runs and drives, and I can already tell you that it will not drive because the track bar snapped off, so the axle's all over the place. So it will drive, it just won't drive straight. There's a free bungee cord, nice. I thought these were speakers, but then I realized that they're probably horns. The radiator's busted, I'm pretty sure. Yep, it's empty. It's got crap right there. But yeah, it's looking good. It's looking real good. It's got some kind of battery. It's got these. Look at this positive cable. That looks great. It's got fuses. That's good. I wonder if this battery's any good. So it looks like it's March of 2020. That's probably no good. The belt. Why is the belt off? The belt is off because power steering failed. There's no pulley on the power steering. Right. Yeah. Okay. So, and there is no fluid in power steering. So this was an insurance selling, which is kind of interesting because usually it's completely dry. Usually you don't see insurance selling anything like this. They'll probably just scrap it or something, but who knows. Look at this. Coolant expansion tank. Nice. That's not looking good. Alright, so as far as I know, I've had a few of these inline 6 4.0s and they're bulletproof, so chances are, even if it has no oil in it, it'll still run flawless. And the oil looks good. It says it's safe. It's safe. Straight up safe. So all we need is an engine, a couple axles to have a good time. Transmission fluid is super dark. It's super dark. So, and obviously I'm gonna change all the fluids. I'm gonna pressure wash under the hood, get a new radiator, get a new, probably pulleys. AC is probably seized up. Looks like, maybe. The water pump, blah blah blah. Wonder why this belt is off. Well, because we're missing a pulley on the power steering. This wiring job, whoever did that is a genius. Where does that even go to? So I'm trying to figure out how this whole hood latch situation works. A bolt broken. Yep. And it looks like, you know, there's a latch on each side of the hood, and then I'm like, okay, let's follow this. And it just sticks out right here. Thought this was the antenna, but it's actually to open your hood. So that's cool. That I was supposed to go inside the car. But anyways, mirror is missing. That one's broken. This door doesn't open far, but it's got a key. It looks like garbage inside. It's got some nice speakers. I guess let's see if this thing will start. Haters would say that this thing won't run and drive. We're about to find out. I don't know if I want to sit in here. It's got a 1/4 tank of gas. Let's go. It smells like, I don't even know what in here. Alright, nothing cool. So I guess let's see if this thing fires up. I was looking for one of these for a while, and I actually wanted the 5-speed manual, but it is what it is. I guess automatic will work. Let's see if it starts. This thing sounds like it's got no muffler. Yo, this seat's broken. No. It's got power mirrors and they work. Whoa. I guess you gotta stop when it's doing that. That's when it's done. So someone left the speakers in, but decided they wanted the radio, which is nice. Guess who cares about that? Check engine light is on. I wonder why. Airbag light is on. Didn't know they had airbags back then. Actually, this thing's not that old. It's a 99. So, 99, they had airbags. The steering cover is ugly. Got a little bit of steering play, but alright, well, let's get off the trailer. I will now attempt to drive this thing off the trailer, and that battery might be good. The little circle green thing is actually still green, so we might be good there. So let's see how this thing goes off the trailer. Oops, forgot to take the ramps out. Look at that, this thing even has a key fob. Well, the good news is this thing drives forwards and backwards. And I just totally destroyed this thing here. I ran it over, but I was just trying to get out of the way. So this thing has a chance of a good time. Something's clicking. So I'm gonna start by probably getting a suspension kit, replacing everything there, because leaving the stuff that's not broken. What's that noise? It barely ran. Like, is it hot? Anyways, the stabilizer links look like they're falling apart, and the track bar is broken off, so I got to take care of that because this axle is just doing this right now, and that's why that happened. But I'm gonna get probably the front suspension kit, a radiator, power steering. I probably need power steering, right, for off-roading, or to at least put the belt back on. This fan is probably for AC. This fan blade is messed up. Everything's messed up on this thing. And I'm not even gonna open the filter because who cares about that. We're gonna do a filter delete. But look at this bodywork here someone made. That's flawless. I'll probably get a couple fenders, and I like that rack. That rack right there is totally worth it. It's almost solid. Almost solid. But these rear doors don't open. The trunk doesn't open. Well, either way, it's a 4.0, it's 4x4. I haven't checked the 4x4 works. I'm gonna do that once I put the track bar on. And I'm gonna try to take it up this hill, like, see if it makes it up this hill, then it'll go. I'll probably just go straight down. I'm gonna do all the fluid changes and stuff like that. The AC, I think the clutch is seized up, seems like, but I don't care. I don't care about AC. I don't care about AC at all. The AC line is cut right there. So I'll do all the fluid changes, clean this thing up under the hood, get this hood to close, probably straighten the fenders out, maybe get some new ones, and I might rhino line the whole thing. Anyways, this thing I paid $475 before auction fees. With auction fees, it was $800 exactly, I believe, and I think it's worth it. It's 4x4, it runs, and it kind of drives. It's funny, you guys need to watch out at the auctions. If it says run and drive, that doesn't mean it's gonna drive home. That's why I brought the trailer right away, because I was like, there's no way this thing is gonna run and drive. I seen the pictures, I seen what it looks like, and yeah, I brought a trailer right away. The fact, the way they look at it is if it drives forward and back like a foot, that's run and drive. But I seen cars sell without keys. Keys were missing and they were still run and drive. How is that possible? Or I've seen like the whole suspension ripped out completely, and it still was marked as run and drive. So that being said, you guys gotta go check these out in person probably. Stuff like this is cheaper cars, it doesn't matter, but like if you're buying something that's worth more than $475, you want to make sure you look at it before you purchase it. So I'm not sure when I'm gonna get to this project, because I got got projects everywhere, and so I don't know. Let me know what I should do with this thing. I've had Jeeps in the past, but I've never had like a fun Jeep. I consider this as a fun Jeep. Like, this door is falling off. That's funny. That's funny, you know. I don't really care about this door. It still closes and opens. Look at that. So the hinges are a little bit loose. Big deal. The window rolls down. The back doors don't open. Look at this gap though. This gap is hecka tight. This one is, I don't know what's going on with this door. It doesn't really matter though. It's like already having issues. This door doesn't close anymore. Damn it. What's wrong with it? Like, it was just closing. Yeah, these fenders are like flimsy as can be. What's the deal with this door? I'll probably get a new door for at least the driver's side. Maybe all of them, because none of them open. What's the deal with that? Are they locked? Tell me the lock. Well, there's no battery right now. Open from the inside. It works from the inside. That's cool. The seat is jacked. Look at this. Alright. I'm gonna hit up the LKQ and see if I can get some doors and fenders, I guess. This is just wild. It was just working. Whatever. Alright, well, like and subscribe, and later.